behind the line. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see what match number 7 has to bring us. We've got some blue robots on the move. 2035, they're lining up on their blue airship. 4904, they were just a little bit to the side, almost had that gear delivered in autonomous to their airship. And we got 4 seconds remaining. Can any more robots make a move? 5081, they're on their way towards the middle of the field, and our human drivers have taken control. We've got gears in place on both airships now. It means one rotor on the move on each airship. They're neck and neck at 55-55. Who can get the next gear in place? Looks like the Red Alliance just had a gear delivered by 5026 to that pilot. It's being placed. They need one more gear to get their second gear. Rotor on the move. 2035. Rocket Robot Bots, they've got one more gear delivered to that blue airship. It's being placed, and they've got one more gear set. Looks like we've got 4904. They've delivered a gear successfully on the Red Alliance, spot provoking. That pilot has the gear in hand, and they're ready to add another gear to those gear trains on that Red Alliance airship. The Blue Alliance, meanwhile, they've got 2 gears delivered, which means they have a second rotor on the move and pulled ahead with 95 on the Blue Alliance airship. But that's a second rotor on the move on the Red Alliance side, which means they are still neck and neck, 95-95. It's a race for the gears in match number 7. Whoever can get more gears will get more of those rotors spinning and get those airships prepared for flight. 2035, Robo Rocket Bots, they've got one more gear in their machine. They're lining up on that davit, trying to get in place to get one more gear going. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance side, looks like we've got one gear in the hand of the pilots. He's adding that to the gear train, and they're almost ready to get one more rotor on the move on that Red Alliance airship. There's one more gear, 2 more gears on the Blue Alliance airship. They only need one more gear to get their third rotor on the move, and there's 48 seconds remaining. We've got some heavy defense going on over here. We got 581. They're on their way back over to that blue airship. 5026 was giving them a hard time, but now they're all in place. And the fuel is being released, causing mayhem on the field with just over 30 seconds remaining. That's another gear in place for the Red Alliance airship. They need, looks like only one more on the Red Alliance airship in the remaining 30 seconds to get one more rotor spinning. And these pilots are dropping the lines, so these robots can climb aboard. They're all ready to climb. Looks like 5026 is getting ready to go up on the Red Alliance airship. Only one more gear needed on each of these airships to get their third rotor going for an additional 50 points. But we got 2 robots climbing up in the air. 2035 needs to get back up there. We got 1 robot ready for takeoff. 2 robots ready for takeoff. 1 on the red, 1 on the blue. 4159 trying to make it all the way up, but they have not yet fully boarded. That light needs to be lit at the final end of the match. We'll get our final referees making all the calls. And let's see who pulled ahead in the final round. It looks like Red Alliance crossing the finish line first with a final score of 185 to 145. A very close match.